Yeah guys, so this is my guide on the new Slayer monster, the Airut. It requires 92 Slayer to get as a task. Its combat level 175. Its combat styles are melee and range. When it's melee it's standing up, and when it's range it's down on all fours. It has no weakness and gives 1000 Slayer XP. The places you can find it are Curadel's dungeon, or just west of the Piscatorish fishing area. It does drop the Razorback gauntlets, which are the level 90 gloves in the game, but they're degradable, and also tuska mask pieces. Now you need all 4 of the mask pieces, you put them together to make a mask, and you can get XP from it. It's not bonus XP, it's straight XP. I'll add how much it is in the description, but that's basically XP in any combat skill over 90 or in Slayer. Right, so with combat I prefer to use melee, but then that's what I'm more comfortable with anyway. You can do just as good with range, but I find that melee is faster. Now they are really easy to kill. They do switch combat styles, and it's easy to tell when they've switched combat styles, because they'll either be down on all fours when they're using range, or on 2 feet punching you when they're using melee. So there's not really anything you need to look out for when fighting these. The abilities you use, well, they're just whatever you're comfortable with doing melee wise or range, whatever you combat your style you're going to go for. I mean, I use the same ability sets for when I do Queen Black Dragon, when I go God Wars, and for these I do. So abilities I wouldn't worry about too much. You just use whatever you're comfortable with. The only attack they've got that you need to pay attention to, or you don't even need to, but it does pay to watch out for it, is it has a combo attack. So it will stand up, it will pound its chest, and then it will hit you constantly, and deal quite a bit of damage. Now all you need to do is counter attack it. So if you're using melee, use flurry, and then you'll wound it, and the same for if you're using range, use rapid shot. Now what this will do is it will stun the enemy like it is now. It's gone down on one arm, and when it does that, it won't be attacking you back, and you'll actually be doing twice as much damage to it. So you can either choose to finish it with a ultimate ability, or you can keep doing the one flurry or rapid fire shot, which is good because you'll end up killing it faster. Now it won't always do this attack, not every monster will do this every fire, but you can get some where it'll do it constantly, so twice per fire. So it is good to keep your adrenaline just above 50, just in case it does happen. Apart from that, that is literally the only thing you need to watch out for. And then they are just easy, and it's nice to have a good Slayer monster again as well. With the prices of all the other jobs that I said before, you know, it's not worth picking them up, you just ouch them. Then it is nice to have a nice change of boss. With the gloves that are out, it's still waiting to see what sort of price they're going to go for. I got a set yesterday and I haven't even bothered trying to sell them. But it is good. All the other jobs as well, they drop like a rune set, they drop spear, like rune spears, a lot of runes and herbs and bars. Now all of them, I don't personally, the bones at the minute are about 10k as well. Now I don't bother to even bank them, I'll just use, I'll have them buried straight away. Any rune items I get I'll ouch with me if I'm on a Slayer task, and I'll just collect the cash. Now if you do want to go for the bones, it is, if you've got pack gear you can just bank them straight away, so it's not a problem. But it all depends what you're going for. If you're going for money there, which when you want to consider that if they update the mask bits and you won't be able to trade them, or you'll have to collect the full mask before you can trade it, that's going to take some time. And the gloves, I got a pair fairly fast, but if you're going just for gloves it will take a while, and they haven't even got a stable price yet. They're still on the GE, they're about 30 mil at the minute, and they're still not selling for around 5. So it's all that time you're going to spend there, and you might not make the money that you think you're going to make. Now I hope this guide, or this version of a guide, has been helpful for you, and it'll maybe give you an idea if you want to go and fight these monsters or not. But yeah, let me know what you think. I've put quite a bit more effort into this than I have with my other videos, so if you don't mind, just leave a comment, let me know what you think, and I'd appreciate it. Cheers.